Hello everyone, it's time for another story. Mm, Today we are going to read the book Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, a beautiful queen had a baby girl. The baby's skin was as white as snow, and she had beautiful black hair. The queen called her baby Snow White. See, this is the queen and this is the king. They are the parents of this little baby. This little princess is named as Snow White. And you can see this is a cradle. So the little baby is sleeping in a cradle. And there is a vase here which has flowers. Can you count how many flowers are there in the vase?
3.
Very good. But soon the queen died and the king married again. The new queen was beautiful, but she was very wicked. She had a magic mirror. Every day she asked it, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" And every day the mirror said, "You, queen, are the fairest of them all." See, this is the king. He has married a new queen and she is very pretty, but she is very wicked. Snow White grew up and she looked more beautiful every day. One day, when the queen went to her mirror, it said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." See, this is Snow White. She is looking so beautiful. And when the queen goes to her magic mirror, the magic mirror says that, who is the most
Snow
beautiful?
White.
Snow White. Correct. The queen was angry. She didn't want to live with anyone more beautiful than herself. So she called for her huntsman. See, this is a huntsman. And said, "Take Snow White into the forest and kill her." See, this is a throne. The queen is sitting in a huge chair made up of gold. And it is there specially for kings and queens. It is called as thrones. And she is wearing a crown on her head. So the huntsman took Snow White into the forest. They went on and on all day, but he could not kill her. She was too beautiful. "Run away," he said. "The queen wants to kill you. You must never come back. If you do, you will die." See, the huntsman is a kind man, right? He was not able to kill her, even though the queen had given him the order of killing her. Snow White ran away into the forest. Soon she came to a little house. She couldn't run any more. So she opened the door and went in. In the house, she saw a table with 7 little chairs. Then she saw 7 little beds. "These beds are so little," said Snow White. "Whoever could sleep in them?" And see, there are 7 little clothes over here hanging. And there are 7 pairs of shoes. Oh my god, who's going to sleep here? Are there 7
dwarfs.
little babies? 7 dwarfs? Oops! Yes, you were right. Snow White was so tired that she went to sleep on the beds. Soon, the little men who lived in the house came back. They were 7 dwarfs who worked in the mines. They saw Snow White sleeping. "Who is this beautiful girl? What is she doing in our house?" they asked. See, they're all looking at her. She is sleeping peacefully. Suddenly, Snow White woke up. "Who are you?" said Snow White. "We are the 7 dwarfs. Can you count the dwarfs? How many are there?"
7.
7, correct. "We are the 7 dwarfs," said the biggest of the dwarfs. Snow White told them that the wicked queen wanted to kill her and that she had ran away. The dwarfs looked at one another. Then the biggest of the dwarfs said, see this one, "You must stay here. You will be safe in this house." The dwarfs told Snow White that she must never talk to anyone who came to the door. See, this one is cooking something, right? There's a fire and there's a huge cauldron here, and they're making something. And this one is putting some spices or maybe some salt in it, and this one has a ladle in his hand. He's moving and cooking something.
Soup.
Maybe soup. Back at the castle, the queen went to her mirror. See, she's going again to the talking mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? She asked, and the mirror said, Snow White is the fairest of them all. The queen was very angry. She put on some old clothes and went into the forest. There, she found the little house. Oh my god, that's so scary. What is going to happen now? The dwarfs were out at work, so the queen knocked at the door. Do you want to see my beautiful ribbons? She asked. Snow White opened the door to look at the ribbons. At once the queen put a ribbon round Snow White's neck. Oh my god. So that Snow White could not breathe. That's so horrible.
Dude.
When the dwarfs came back and found Snow White, they took the ribbon off and put her to bed. Soon she woke up. They told her that she must never open the door to anyone ever again. But the next time the queen looked in the mirror, it said, Snow White is the fairest of them all. The queen was very angry again. See, she's so angry that she's throwing all her stuff away. I will kill Snow White once and for all, she said. There's a lot of jewelry here. There are some beautiful tulips.
Glass.
Yes. Once again, the queen put on old clothes and went to the little house. This time she had some beautiful combs. When she came to the house, she knocked on the door. The dwarfs told me not to talk to anyone who comes to the door, said Snow White. See, can you see how many combs are there? Can you count them?
8.
8? Okay. Then I will put a comb by the door and go, said the queen. When the queen had gone, Snow White took the comb and put it on her hair. See, this is the comb. The comb had poison on it, and Snow White fell asleep. When the dwarfs came back, they looked after Snow White and made her well again. Oh my god. How many times she's going to be so stupid and not listen to the dwarfs and not open the door? The queen didn't go to her magic mirror for some time. But then one day she asked the mirror, Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? And the mirror said, Snow White is the fairest of them all. The queen was angrier than ever. She went out to find Snow White one last time. My god. Again, she is dressed up in some other clothes, right? So that it becomes difficult to recognize her. And she is having a basket. What is there in the basket?
Apples.
How many apples can you see?
6.
6 apples. Very good. Snow White was making the beds. This time the door was open a little, and Snow White saw a woman with some apples. A beautiful apple for a beautiful girl, said the woman.
A poisonous apple.
Yes. Snow White went to the woman and took an apple. See, there are some beds, and she is making the beds proper, and she is folding the blankets. She's helping around the house. You should also help around the house and help your mother to pick up clothes and fold blankets. As soon as Snow White bit the apple, she fell and died. See the poisonous apple in her hand. When the dwarfs came back, they tried to help her, but it was too late. Snow White could not be woken. The dwarfs were very sad. After a time, they put Snow White in a glass coffin on a hillside. She looked as if she was sleeping. One day, a prince came by. He saw Snow White lying in the coffin and fell in love with her. See, the prince is on a beautiful white horse, and he is also wearing a crown. He had seen such a gorgeous woman for the first time, and even though she was dead, he fell in love with her. That is a bit creepy, but yeah, that is what is written in the story. The prince opened the glass coffin and kissed Snow White. The kiss woke her. She saw the prince and fell in love at once. Will you marry me? Asked the prince. I will, said Snow White. See, he is bowing on one leg and asking her to marry him, and the horse is busy eating. There are some beautiful flowers here. Very soon, Snow White and the prince were married, and everyone came to see. The wicked queen was there too. See, that's her. Oh my god, what is she doing? When she saw Snow White, she was so angry that she ran away and was never seen again. Snow White is looking so happy, right? With her prince. And Snow White and the prince and all the little seven dwarfs lived happily ever after. The end. Oh, what magical thing does the queen own? A magic mirror. Why is the queen so angry? Because what did the mirror said? Who was the most beautiful one?
Snow White.
Right. Who does the queen ask to kill Snow White?
Hunter.
The huntsman. Then whose little house does Snow White come to?
Seven dwarfs.
Right. Where do the seven dwarfs put Snow White when they think she's dead?
Glass coffin.
On the hillside, right? Who finds Snow White lying in the glass coffin?
Prince.
A prince. Bye bye.